Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Ponder All podcast. I am Luis Garcia, coming to you live from a very rainy Spokane Valley, Washington. Today was a special weekend in Spokane. We went to Comic-Con, the kids and I, Lilac City Comic-Con, to be exact. And let me tell you, I've never seen a happier group of people. And there's something about cosplaying and just general fandom when you get together with other fans or other nerds, quote unquote. It's a special time, and there's a special kind of bond. I've yet to run into a rude cosplayer or like asshole Star Wars fan. People are just nicer to each other at cons. Now, I'm sure there's bad experiences out there, just like everywhere else, but I've yet to run into one of those bad experiences. A lot going on in the pop culture world, a lot going on. It's the beginning of the summer movie season. Lots of shows are coming out with their new seasons. Stranger Things season 4 has been at the top of my mind. I'm 2 episodes away from volume 1. This show is fucking good. The show is really good, and it keeps stepping itself up each season. So many tropes going on this season, and so many new things. Kate Bush's song "Running Up That Hill" has made a comeback. I'm not sure what year that song was produced, but now it's everywhere on TikTok. I've listened to it half a dozen times a day, it seems. There's a scene where Billy's little sister Max is running from Vecna. He's about to kill her and snap her in every way, like all the other young people he's killed. And she's running for her life, and what's keeping her alive is her favorite song, "Running Up That Hill" by Kate Bush. She can actually see into the uh, regular world. Her friends kind of vying for her life, and she's like up in the air, all fucked up. And I don't know. It's a very powerful scene. Another thing going on this season is, does Will like Mike, or is Will gay? And I assume I bought into the fact that maybe the kid's gay and likes his friend. That's how I interpreted it. But I see what the Duffer Brothers are doing. They're being very clever about it. At the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter if Will is gay. He's feeling something, maybe a loss, a disconnection from his best friend, and he's acting on it. And as uh, the girl who plays 11, what's her name, Molly Brown or whatever, she said it's 2022. We should stop labeling things, and I agree with her. I made a TikTok video about how tough it was to fall for a straight friend, and it got like 6,000 views and like 800 comments, and a lot of people were saying Will's not gay, they just forgot his birthday, blah blah blah. I ended up turning off the comments because at the end of the day, maybe I shouldn't have assumed that the kid was gay, but I read it that way because I've experienced that before. Falling for a straight friend that doesn't like you that way, that's gay. But in your gay mind, you're thinking, man, you'd be the perfect dude for me. And so there's something charming about that, because you can kind of measure every other dude that is gay and does want to date you up to the person that you hold to a higher standard. So yeah, I guess it doesn't matter if Will's gay or not. I like what they're doing by being kind of ambiguous about it, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. What else? Well, this week I have Bob's Burgers. I'm going to be doing a review of the what's the name of that? Jurassic World Dominion and Jurassic Park are doing a double feature this Thursday. I'm attending that. And I'm also going to be reviewing The Northman soon. It's raining. You can probably hear that. I love the smell of rain, Pachuca or whatever, Pachuca, Peroker. I don't even know her. But yeah, I'm in a really good mood. I spent the weekend with my babies. Their last week of school is coming up. We'll be hanging out a little more in the summer, which is always good. Yeah, things are relatively well. I definitely advise you to check out Stranger Things if you haven't. Start from season 1 and move up. It's not something you can kind of skip around. But for those that have seen season 4, I want to hear your thoughts on the does Will like Mike? And I also want to hear your take on Max and the Kate Bush song. Some really cool things. Right now, Will's mom, I forget the name of the character in the show, Winona Ryder. is on her way to rescue the love of her life, Hopper, in Russia. And it's such a cool storyline. What I enjoy about these, and I think Stranger Things does well, is they have multiple storylines happening at once, and you kind of never forget where you left off. It can get a little jarring. I think season 3 got a little jarring with all the characters they introduced, but it's just something that Duffer Brothers like to do to add some, mix it up a little bit, to add some diversity to the show. And I think it's good. So I just heard that season 5 is going to be the last season. I thought season 4 was going to be the last season. I guess season 5 is going to be the last season. And then this current season has been split in 7 episodes, I think. Oh, I could be wrong. There's 2 more episodes to finish out this season, and they gave a little break in between. So in July, we'll get the last 2. But I'm going to finish out this season 4, let you know my thoughts briefly, be doing a review of The Northman. And yeah, if you're in Spokane in the summer, definitely check out Lilac City Comic-Con. And me and the kids are hoping to go to Emerald City Comic-Con here in August in Seattle, if we can get tickets. The family VIP passes are all sold out. Next time I will jump on that bandwagon a lot quicker. But thank you so much for popping in. I don't have any really words of wisdom other than I learned a lesson in not labeling things. I guess it doesn't really matter if Will likes Mike or not in a gay way. He loves him. And we can all identify with loving someone, whether we wanted to bang him out or just hug him. I feel like love is love, and there's different kinds of love, and the way they're examining it and kind of being ambiguous is kind of cool. So hats off to the Duffer Brothers. Don't forget to ponder all. Check us out on Twitter at the Pondercast, our Patreon, and on TikTok at the Ponder All Podcast. Be kind to each other. And for all the kids out there, please stay safe in your last week of school. Much love.